Waits for no one, as the dust we all become, stars spun. As we move forward, we circle back around to the place we all bound, where we become. Sometimes I wish that you could just hold me, watch the trees grow slowly, yeah, we chase the sun. We go with words unspoken, time can be broken, we are one. White, the path we spun around, your feet the only sound, slipping down, down. The roots of trees will hold you now, just leave the wheels above the ground and leave the sun. Sometimes I wish that you could just hold me, watch the trees grow slowly, we chase the sun. Go with words unspoken, time can be broken, we are one. We are lost, we are bound, we are dust, we are found. We are lost, we are bound, we are dust, we are found. We are lost, we are bound, dust we are found. Lost, we are bound, dust found. Lost, bound, dust found. Lost, bound, dust found. 4 words, you think you could sing them? Lost, bound, dust found. Here we go. Lost, bound, dust found. Lost, bound, dust found. Lost, bound, dust found. Stars born. Stars burn. Thank you for singing. Thank you. Well, I keep forgetting to say my name at these things. So I'm J P Worsfold. I get it all right now. It's a pleasure to be here. And this next song of mine here started life in Milan, Italy. Anyone in from Milan tonight? Ciao. Yeah, I was in Milan and in this Airbnb, and it was one of those Airbnbs with absolutely nothing in it. I was washing in the sink, eating with my hands, sleeping on the doormat, it did have a doormat, to be fair, so. But it had a guitar, which I was really happy about. My girlfriend, not so much. But this little song came through. Waking up in birthday clothes, birds are stirring by an old window. You roll into my arms and say, I need a holiday. I would give you time and more, be your bedroom roof, your open door. But now you've got a place to be, I'm waiting on a song. From all these years in isolation to feeling the pull without hesitation, we were running, waiting for the storm of youth to pass. Hang us on a train of glass. Bring your dancing shoes my way, I'll take you high. Like a night in the land. You fix your hair with gentle grace. The song is on a finding space. 2 days more I'm home again. This love feels like coming home. I would give you all I see, be your rock, your stars, your rooted tree. For now you've got a place to be, I'm waiting on a song. From all these years in isolation to feeling the pull without hesitation, we were running, waiting for the storm of youth to pass. Hang us on a drain of glass. Bring your dancing shoes my way, I'll take you high. And the storm of youth shall pass. Hang us on a drain of glass. Bring your dancing shoes my way, take you high, take you high, take you high. Like a night in the land, a night in the land, in the land. Thank you. I ate a lot of curry before I came on stage, and really regret my life choices right now. Get that toilet paper in the fridge, Jen. It's been a beautiful little run of shows, and you're the last one that I'm on this tour for. So thanks for all coming out tonight. We've played in some beautiful places. Sheffield, not being one of them. But beautiful people there, salt of the earth kind of people. England's biggest village is what they call it. And it kind of has that feeling of like, if you said hi to a total stranger, they'd probably headbutt you. But anyone in from Lincoln tonight? Lincoln City? I was born and raised in Lincoln. And I was raised by my nana. And she kind of instilled a lot of my my early kind of musical taste, musical love. All of the early vinyls that I kind of fell in love with were through her. So I'm going to sing a song for her tonight. This was one of her favourites. Sing along if you know the words, guys. This is called "My Milkshake Brings All the Boys to the Yard." How many roads must a man walk down before you called him a man? And how many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? And how many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many years can a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? And how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Well, how many years must one man have before he can hear people cry? And how many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people die? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. I live in Cumbria now, in the Lake District, and which feels like it should be Scotland, really. I'll be honest. Well, it used to be actually, and then I'm not going to get into that. But I've seen a bit of this beautiful country now with Adam. He's my he's my tour guide everywhere I go, and I've got to say we've had a great reception everywhere. Really have, apart from one place. Glenelg. Yeah, we went there, went and played a little show up there, and it was like a good 3-hour drive to get there. When we got there, had a certain vibe to it, a certain atmosphere, and the atmosphere was, no one's coming to this gig tonight. But the promoter was there, Margaret, and I'm going to call her Barbara to protect her in this story. And we were like, hey, Barbara, how's it going? Hey. You sold many tickets for the gig tonight? Hey. Get some chairs out, maybe. Hey, maybe. Cool. And I was in the green room, which is a term I use very lightly. It was the toilet of the village hall we were playing in. And I was having a long, hard look at myself in the mirror. And it had this kind of blue-grey light in there, which was awful. Which I later found out is to prevent junkies from finding a vein. So that was kind of adding to the whole vibe, really. And I was looking at myself, and I had this epiphany. I had this epiphany moment, and I just want to share it with you now. As I was getting ready to go and play to the 2 people that had come, I was like, this is what it's all been for. Living the dream. I'm just sharing that with you because I want you to know dreams happen. They're out there. Go out and find them. Chase them. It's not just for Disney. So this song is kind of loosely based on that evening. There'll be days when the thing you love will be the one you care to bite. Be waking not so long, you'll be sleeping in the light. Take heed of these words, my love, for I might run out of time. Turn them over and over again, I'll say I love you every line. You were held by the shape of trees beneath the birds that mark the sky. Sounded all the words on my mind to paint the depth behind your eye. You never seek the finer things but the draw of a simple light. When Brush strokes pay the bills and words keep the wind to fight the fight. Let's build that home, my only one, and set it sail on a sea of dreams. Let it crest the waves of hope and come and rest where we are free. We can wash our troubles clean, let them dry beneath the eaves. We'll be harder than hills, my love, I'll lean on you, you lean on me. When time has silvered us and we sleep beneath the earth, when your brushes are all worn out and we've sung a final verse, may our parting words be kindly, let our leaving touch be true. Let all the stars in the heavens know what I do for you. It was all for you. Oh, for you. One more. Yeah? Yeah, go on. I know you probably thought that I was Adam Holmes. That actually did happen once. We were playing a gig down in Manchester, and Adam was taking the train down. So obviously he didn't make it. And there was one lady who emailed Adam. She came to the gig with a concern that there was a singer-songwriter that was going around the country claiming to be opening up for Adam Holmes. And it's totally true, that was how I met Adam. Joking. This is going to be my final song, ladies and gents. It's been an absolute pleasure coming to Madity and singing for you tonight. I'd certainly like to hear from you again. So if you'd like to do that, I've got a mailing list, an email mailing list over on the merch table. It's pretty new technology. We're not really sure of what it's capable of yet, but it'd be lovely to see you on there. There is some merch. I'll be honest, there's not a lot left. The people of Portobello were like vultures last night. So this song just requires me to do a lot of tuning. It's quite hard to do well talking. Just have a little rest. Think about your life choices. I'll see you next time around, guys. Thank you. that sinks beneath the waves he finds to moor. He isn't trying to fill the sea, nor empty all the beach. He was born on a rainy day. He will grow into the body of a man, but a man is still a boy if he keeps the stone in his hand. His mother is still the sea, still the waves upon the beach. He must learn to be the harbour wall. It's the bird that sings the loudest at the break of each day's dawn, or after the rains have gone. There's a kingdom growing cold without a crown. The warrior's out fighting, but his wounds are mortal now. The magician preached protection, but it's shame that rules this house. From grace we ask you, step aside now. And we will build a strong foundation with the stones that we reclaimed from the ocean from many years ago. Oh, a kingdom's just a chair without a head beneath the crown. You must throw your stones before you take the vow. It's the stone that's thrown the farthest that you carried for so long. You must cast it now before you pass it on. It's the stone that's thrown the farthest that you carried for so long. You must cast it now before you pass it on. You must cast it now before you pass it on. You must cast it now.